look who I found.
It's Christi and Brooke. Welcome back to our channel.
I can't say it. It's too stupid. Like, I just can't bring myself to be like, can't. So I'm like, hey.
That's why I don't have YouTube really.
Which we are going to discuss, because I think Brooke, vote yes if you think Brooke should have a YouTube, because I do. Like, people want to hear from you.
I have one, I just don't use it.
I think you should.
Maybe.
You have so many interesting friends, and it's like such an interesting life. Could you imagine if you took a camera out to a bar?
Oh my God.
Although you probably would get arrested. Don't do that.
Welcome to my crib.
So Brooke lives in Los Angeles. Do you like it? Do you like it?
I do. I love it. It's very different than Pittsburgh.
How long ago did you move here?
Like 6 months ago, I think. I moved here in August. Almost 7.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm trying to convince Brooke that she needs to be a full-time influencer.
I do love my job, but I also love traveling, and it's really hard to like take off time of work at work, so
you can
it might be happening. It might be happening.
God, you could be a travel influencer where you're like,
I would love.
Oh my God, I'm wearing my thong. Like, get all the pictures and all the
like a huge like fruit basket with like paradise behind.
And you're like, oh, I'm just living the life. I was like, Brooke, do you want to do a YouTube video? You know, because every mom has a YouTube channel, except no one's shocked that I do. And she's like, well, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, let's react to some of your old Dance Mom stuff.
So embarrassing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Brooke, I got in a street fight in New Orleans. It's the weirdest thing, I think, that like I'll go and look for like a gift to send somebody or a meme, and I'm like, oh, there's a selection of us. Like, that's a weird thing as a human.
You have responded to my text with a gif of me, and I'm like, okay. I mean, it's a mood, but
that's one of my favorite things to do. My favorite gif of all time, I'm gonna show you.
Look at my mother's face! Oh my God! Look at you!
I know, we're like the meanest mean
You are! Like Regina George and freaking, oh my God!
And Karen.
That's insane.
Do you know how, like, this is very universal. You can use that for several emotions when you send it to people.
No.
It's versatile. This is a versatile gift. I always get the question, is there anything you regret from Dance Moms? And I'm always like, no, you know, I don't want to live with regrets. And I just thought of this about 2 weeks ago. There is something I regret.
What?
And I kind of hate myself that it, like, there's so much footage of it out there. I hate that I called someone fat on TV. Because first of all, I wouldn't get away with that in 2020, ever. Like, fat shaming is not a cool thing.
Yeah.
But it was such an obvious burn to her. Like, I'm better than that.
Yeah.
Like, there were so many things I could have used as retaliation, and the fat thing was kind of just easy.
Yeah.
So I'm a little ashamed that I didn't dig deeper.
But like, what she was saying was far worse. So like,
clearly we know that you were like the contortionist and the acrobat, but like, I see stuff like this. Like,
what is happening?
Like, can you still do that?
No.
Do you
You
ever
should see me try.
Really?
I tried to do a chin stand. So like,
I can't do a chin stand.
I'm flexible in some ways. Like, I can do like splits and stuff. But when it comes to the chin stand, I don't know what it is. I cannot hold myself up. But I could probably do that. That's different than a chin stand because it's kind of like a little woo.
So when's the last time you tried to do anything like this?
I tried to do a chin stand like literally a month ago.
And you couldn't do it?
I couldn't do it.
I'm so ashamed. My little dance mom part just broke. Brooke. Practice a chin stand. I saw this and I have no idea what's this. What is that from?
I don't know where that was or when.
I just thought this was funny.
Paige like looks so different to me.
No. I mean,
The way she talks.
is different.
Have you ever like watched her interviews on the show?
Yeah.
Like she's like,
I've seen them.
I'm like, oh my God.
Well, you guys were like 10.
I know, but that's weird for me because like I feel like I was at the age that like I still kind of like talked the same, like
Oh, right.
my voice like, was the same. Like I feel like I was already going through like
you already went through puberty.
and they hadn't, so they're all like so significantly different.
Yeah, well, did notice that about Chloe.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. You probably are the only one whose voice was the same.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite gifts of you.
I don't really get along with my mom unless she's buying me stuff. That was such like a bratty thing of me to say. Honestly, actually, I probably did say that.
Yeah.
I was probably annoyed with my mom for some reason and went in there and was like, you know what?
I don't really like my mom.
I only get along with her when she's buying me things.
That sounds like
It sounds like something I would say, yeah.
a lot of times when the fights were going on, you guys were in different rooms. So like you had no idea what the moms were saying.
Yeah, they did try to keep us away.
But like, so you didn't see me say
not
this.
Invited over because we don't let trash through the door. I love it. Honestly, I lived for you and my mom's like
antics.
Yeah, like fighting words.
Like if there's ever been a YouTube video that needs made, it's Christi and Kelly reunite.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not me. Kelly, come on. Where are you?
Mom.
Do it. We would have so much fun. I'm so succinct.
Whore.
I was saying that to your dance teacher. And then your mom goes, and again, it gets so mixed up because like I was there in the room and like I know it was said, so it's hard for me to remember what they showed on TV versus what happened.
In real life.
And I remember her saying, well, don't call her a whore, call her a virgin because I want to sleep with her. And I was like, so I don't know if that was on TV or I could have said it on TV because Kelly might have said it to me and then I repeated it and they might have showed me, but I remember her saying, don't call her a whore.
I was just thinking, that's why I asked who it was to, because I was like...
My camera died, so now we're on a phone. Oh, this is neither of us, but this is just amazing in and of itself.
I wish I could have done that.
You know, I was not there for that.
Really?
No, that was the episode after Chloe's hat fell off and I was suspended and all of that stuff. Like, I was told...
So dramatic.
Yes, I mean, I can't give too much, like, backstory, I'll get in trouble, but, like, I wasn't there that week. And I remember, I think it was your mom. It would have been your mom. Or I actually think it was Holly. Someone texted me from the competition. I was like, how's it going? And they were like, Kathy beat Abby with her purse. And I'm like, what? And they're like, there was a purse hitting. And I'm like physical contact with the purse? Because this may have been the first physical altercation. There were some after, but this may have been the first.
Yeah, no.
Were you in the room for that?
I don't know. I was talking to Chloe about this. I was like, I feel like I blacked out like the whole 4 years of Dance Mom. So like, I don't really remember anything.
Well, because you were also little, you know? But I feel like this...
That's so bad. That was one day I actually had my hair done. It looks like I have a braid.
You have a braid. You were fancy. You were fancy.
Look at my eyebrows. Like, I just can't. I don't know who let me.
I love that look. I love this so much.
It's definitely a mood.
It's a mood.
I've used that one before.
Have you?
I used it. I'm embarrassed. Like, I won't send it to like anyone like any guys that I like.
Your mother took you and Paige down on Hollywood Boulevard and she said they laid my kids on the floor and put a nail through their ear. And I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know where I was.
Big nail, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And he gave me a lollipop to like make it okay.
Speaking of Brooke Marie Highland, let me see.
What?
Your freaking tattoos. I could kill you.
I thought you were talking about other piercings. I was like,
I know those. We can't put them on my YouTube. That's another thing. Let me see your tattoos.
I have that one.
Okay. And I can't believe
this one's gone.
that I want to punch you for.
It's gone.
Okay. That's a punchable offense.
And then I have this one.
So you tattooed your boob for your grandma.
Yeah. I think she'd love it.
Do you know who my favorite castmate was? Vivi Hyphen.
Oh my god.
What's
the line about her finger? I can do her solo. Ready?
I friggin' love Vivi because she was like 5 years old and gave $0.
No, she didn't. She did not care about anything. She hated dance.
Hated dance. This could potentially be my favorite 13 milliseconds of Dance Moms ever.
It's like my whole finger's in my mouth. Like, that's so embarrassing. What was I doing?
This is the gift that I sent to you.
Yeah. No, I do like this one because it's just like, what am I doing? What is happening?
This, in a nutshell, is just you on Dance Moms. That is your experience. And I think this is why all of the teenagers liked you, because they were like, I can relate.
Yeah.
Like, all the other girls were like,
you're
too small and everything is good. And Brooke's like, oh.
Like, are we done yet? Is
Ah.
that a wrap?
Yeah. Rap. I think that meant action, wasn't it? Or a slave?
I have no idea.
What was the rap? Oh, this. wrap it up. And every time I see that, I'm like, yes, I made it through another one. Wrap it up. That was the best.
The worst was when you're finally done for the day and you're like leaving. They're like, oh wait, can we get your exit? So like we have to go back in. I'm like, you know what?
No people could walk in and out of the building worse than we did. How many times did we have to walk in and out of the building?
A lot of times.
Because like they would miss something, or you know, like we walked weird, or we weren't close enough together. Like we were just walking in, but like something would happen, and we'd have to go back out, and we would be like, it's raining, and my hair is gonna look, although my hair was not getting any better no matter what, because it was just bad. So yeah, we walked in and out of buildings a lot. Brooke, you need to do something on your YouTube. I'll come and be your guest.
Okay.
And then
You will be my guest.
what are we gonna do? Can we do it like a drunk get ready with me?
Yes. Yes.
That's more appropriate
That
for
would
your
be
channel.
fun. That would be fun. That's what my YouTube channel would be like.
Drunk get ready with me, and then maybe someday we can talk your mother into doing a YouTube video.
Oh, you know what?
She's busy. Doing what? Kelly, what are you doing?
That's cool. You binge watching Law and Order, right, Mama?
All right, well, thank you, Brooke.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting me come over to your house and play.
That's cool.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.